Sold my two minivans, the 2005 Honda Odyssey and the 2008 or 2009 Honda Odyssey. I replaced them with the Honda Ridgeline. The Honda Ridgeline is actually way better than those two minivans because I could hold more stuff actually. So the price of those two minivans is actually enough to buy me this one. And one of the good things about this minivan is that it's still in good shape. The only problem is um, let me turn off the radio because of the copyright issues. Yep, look at that, 256,000. So I bought it like several months ago. It lived during the winter, and the problem with this Honda, why the sellers sold this, is that first, the AC. The AC wasn't working. So if you change the dial, it wouldn't actually like change because this one needs cleaning. So what I did is I cleaned this one. I have a video for that, and it worked. So that was like a zero fix repair. And then the other issue is the speakers. So it has a speaker actually, an aftermarket, and it has like subwoofer at the back installed by the previous owner. So these speakers are dangling actually. So what I did for fix was just put super glue in there and rewire it so that it will have like some sort of a slack, and it worked fine. And then the other thing that I noticed is the shifter. So sometimes this one wouldn't actually like the parking light will not actually light up. So when that doesn't light up and then you turn off the car, you cannot actually get the key because the steering wheel is locked. So I always carry with me a flathead screwdriver, and then you use this one, open this one, and then push it, and then it will actually release the parking. I mean the shifter. So I think the problem with this is probably it's the neutral safety switch, or it's like the parking safety switch in the transmission. So I'm probably gonna, when it warms up, I'm probably gonna try replace it. The thing with that is that I'm not so sure too, because there's no check engine light showing that the neutral safety switch is broken. I think it's mechanical. Probably it's getting loose. And now one of the issue too is that most of the lights here actually is not working. So if you look at that, I think the seats, they're not on, and then this one, and then this one, most of them doesn't work at all. I really don't like the idea of no automatic headlights. You know, it's kind of a high-end car. It has leather seats, home link, but no automatic headlights. And then the other thing is, let's go mechanically. Oh, before that, the seats, since it's 255 miles, yeah, this one is just broken on this one. It's not pure leather. This is like synthetic leather. And then, this is also one major issue. I always carry a vice grip with me to open up the hood. Yep. And I also changed the headlight because they're bad. But I decided to buy both of them, and they're pretty good actually. So 255,000 miles, and the engine is still running pretty strong. Yep. The fan I think is still original. and when it runs, it's actually very yeah, it's running and it's very noisy. You can hear a clunk in here, but yeah, 255,000 miles and it's still okay. I probably need some valve cover to work because there's like some oil seepage down there, but it's not enough to actually like cause that. It's not enough to cause like a leak on my driveway. So the bottom side of this truck is actually pretty clean. So, and also the steering wheel, I noticed that it's like not really tight, but there's no leak in there. I think the pump is like probably not that great. It probably needs a new one. And then, looking at the features of this one, it has a towing hitch, 2-inch one. Could open it this way, and I could also open it sideways. Oh, that. Yep. And then there's a cover in here, and look at that. A very roomy storage, and this could act as a cooler. So down there, there's a plug to drain the water, and I could like lock it. So I could put my tools in here. Then the bed is not actually like really long. Probably it's around 4 feet, and I have a soft top in here. And body wise, it's pretty good. The owner put a aftermarket step, and then the tires too is Michelin. There's some blemishes in the paint, like this one, like this one. Yeah, see that the fan making a noise, and then this one. Yeah, so I need to repaint this one. Going back to the interior, I'm going to turn this off. Oh. So if you look at the headliner, there's some tacks in there. The headliner is actually like in bad shape, but you wouldn't notice it if you're like the passenger or a first timer Honda Ridgeline passenger. You wouldn't notice it. The problem I think is like there's probably a leak in here because last time when it rained, this become wet and it has stains, and also there's stain too on that side too. So I need to figure out where the leak is. I don't have any sunroof or any roof rack, so I don't know. Probably there must be something in here that causes it to leak in here. Yeah, it's really wet. I don't think this is. I don't think it's the weather straighten. But so far so good with this Honda. The minivan that I have is like 245,000, and it's actually going strong. I don't think this one has the VCM technology. I think it has the ordinary what they call that, VTEC stuff. So yeah, I think driving around the city I get like around 15-16 miles a gallon for regular gas. So it's actually a break with my Lexus and BMW over there because those are premium. Even with my Mercedes too. I do get better mileage on the freeway on this one, on the highway. But on the city, this is a good truck actually. Um, it also looks very solid with the step bar and the bull bar in there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Doesn't have a fog light though. I might probably add some more stuff in there. But yeah, I'm very happy with this Honda Ridgeline. 250,000 miles.